Today's episode is Toys R Us.
Toys R Us is an international toy, clothing, and baby product retailer owned by True Kids, Incorporated, DBA True Kids Brands, and various others.
It was founded in April 1948, with its headquarters located in Wayne, New Jersey, in the New York metropolitan area.
Founded by Charles Lazarus in its modern iteration in June 1957, Toys R Us traced its origins to Lazarus's children's furniture store, which he started in 1948.
He added toys to his offering and eventually shifted his focus.
The company has been in the toy business for more than 65 years and operated around 800 stores in the United States and around 800 outside the U.S., although these numbers have steadily decreased with time.
At its peak, Toys R Us was considered a classic example of a category killer.
However, with the rise of mass merchants, as well as online retailers, Toys R Us began to lose its share of the toy market. The company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection on September 18, 2017, and its British operations entered administration in February 2018.
In March 2018, the company announced that it would close all of its US and British stores.
The British locations closed in April and the US locations in June.
Whoa!
The Australian wing of Toys R Us entered voluntary administration on May 22 and closed all of its stores on August 5, 2018.
William! This is close! I can't believe you! Here's some shirts and pants.
Operations in other international markets such as Asia and Africa were less affected, but chains in Canada, parts of Europe and Asia were eventually sold to third parties. The company continues to operate as the licensor of the chain's international operations, but its lenders announced in October 2018 that it planned to relaunch the US Toys R Us retail business in the future.
The lenders also partnered with Kroger to add Jeffrey's Toy Box, named after the chain's mascot, pop-up departments to selected locations in order to give Toys R Us a presence during the holiday shopping season.
On January 20, 2019, the company emerged from bankruptcy as True Kids.
To date, there are only 2 locations open in the United States.
In April 1948, Charles P. Lazarus founded a baby furniture retailer, Children's Garden Town in Washington, D.C., during the post-war baby boom.
It was acquired in 1966 by Interstate Department Stores, Incorporated.
The focus of the store changed in June 1957, and the first Toys R Us, dedicated exclusively to toys rather than furniture, was opened by Lazarus in Rockville, Maryland.
Lazarus also designed and stylized the Toys R Us logo, which featured a backwards R to give the impression that a child wrote it.
The board of directors installed John Ayler as CEO, formerly of S.A.O. Schwartz, in May 2000.
Ayler launched a plan to remodel and relaunch the chain.
Blaming market pressures, primarily competition, from Walmart and Target, Toys R Us considered splitting its toy and baby businesses.
On March 17, 2005, a consortium of Bain Capital Partners LLC, Colbert Crovis Roberts, KKR, and Vornado Realty Trust announced a $6.6 billion leveraged buyout of the company.
Public stock closed for the last time on July 21, 2005 at $26.75, a 63% increase since when it first announced that the company was put up for sale.
Toys R Us became a privately owned entity after the buyout.
The company still files with the Securities and Exchange Commission as required by its debt agreements. In December 2015, 8 days before Christmas, Toys R Us announced their stores in the United States would stay open for 87 hours straight.
The flagship store of the retailer in Times Square was open for 24 hours a day from December 1 to 24 to cater to tourists.
The announcement came after snow and rain caused a nearly 9% year-over-year decline in U.S. store foot traffic.
This move also pushed the retailer to hire an additional 45,000 seasonal workers to cater to the demand of the extended store hours.
Since the toy business is incredibly seasonal, more than 40% of the company's sales come in during the fourth quarter of the year. In 2014, Toys R Us announced its new transformation strategy, which concentrated on efforts to fix foundational issues affecting future growth, including making stores less cluttered, improving the customer experience, clearer pricing strategies and promotions, and tighter integration of its retail and online businesses.
In 2015, the company launched the first of a new concept store called the Toyland in Freehold, New Jersey.
The new layout provided more space for interactive exhibits and areas to play with new toys before purchase.
This concept has since been expanded to stores in California, Delaware, Florida, New York, and Pennsylvania.
Burn the Playboy! No!
On September 18, 2017, Toys R Us Incorporated filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, stating the move would give it flexibility to deal with $5 billion in long-term debt. Borrow $2 billion so it could pay suppliers for the upcoming holiday season and invest in improving current operations.
The company has not had an annual profit since 2013.
It reported a net loss of US $164 million in the quarter ending April 29, 2017.
It lost US $126 million in the same period in the prior year.
It had been paying US $400 million per year to service its debt, which prevented it from investing in improvements to in-store experiences to compete with Amazon and Walmart.
Although the retail apocalypse was a factor, some analysts cited that the rapid increase in debt occurred under its private equity ownership.
Get fucking
It was initially stated that only the US and Canadian operations would be affected and that its brick-and-mortar stores and online sales sites would continue to operate.
In January 2018, the company announced it would liquidate and close up to 182 of its stores in the US as part of its restructuring, as well as convert up to 12 stores into co-branded Toys R Us and Babies R Us stores.
On February 28, 2018, it was reported that the company was exploring retaining its stronger Canadian operations and the divestiture of some of its corporate-owned stores to franchises, leaving approximately 200 in a downsized chain.
Toys R Us Incorporated later announced that all US locations would be closed.
On March 15, 2018, Toys R Us received approval from the bankruptcy court to liquidate its stores.
There were buyers interested in acquiring groups of stores to use as showrooms, as well as others interested in acquiring the chain's brand and associated intellectual property.
The company indicated in filings that the Canadian operations were profitable and desired to preserve the operations of the 82-store chain through a sale.
MGA Entertainment had made an offer to acquire the Canadian operations. MGA Entertainment CEO Isaac Larian attempted MGA Entertainment had made an offer to acquire the Canadian operations.
MGA Entertainment CEO Isaac Larian attempted to raise $200 million through investments and public crowdfunding to purchase at least 400 of the US locations. Liquidation sales began on March 23, 2018.
The chain's online store shut down on March 29, redirecting visitors to information on the liquidation and closures.
On April 24, 2018, it was announced that the Canadian division would be sold to Fairfax Financial for approximately $234 million and would continue to operate the locations under the Toys R Us name.
Fairfax stated that it was potentially interested in purchasing US locations as an extension of these Canadian operations.
On June 29, 2018, Toys R Us shut down all of its remaining US locations after 70 years of operations.
In early July 2018, it was reported that unknown benefactors had bought out all of the remaining stock of 2 locations in North Carolina so they could be donated to charity.
In November 2018, Fortune noted that the absence of the retailer during the 2018 holiday season represented a US $4 billion chunk of toy sales, from which other retailers could benefit.
Party supply retailer Party City capitalized on the closures by establishing temporary pop-up stores under the branding Toy City, some of which fill in vacancies left by Toys R Us locations.
We will continue about Toys R Us in part 2, so stay tuned.